Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Taurus that runs from the full moon till the new moon, which is from February the 5th until the 20th. So a good shuffle. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like, to comment, to share. And just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? The card I get is the Knight of Wands in the reversed position. What I feel here is that everything's going to come together for you. Okay, but often things have to get worse before they get better. So it could well be there's been a lot of challenges around you recently, but it's a sign of sure positive change for you. It's like things will reach a conclusion here. Okay, things will reach a head, and then something is resolved here around this burning issue. The card crossing is the Hermit card. Okay, you've already done a lot of thinking about the situation. You've been looking within yourself for answers here, but there could actually be some overthinking here. I mean, usually I say it's best to look within yourself, but this time there's something here about looking on the outside and perhaps just getting on with things, taking some kind of action around a situation. It could well be that you need to say something or you need to do something. It's like you know what you need to do, but it's taking that leap of faith. That's what I feel here. It's a big issue as well, you know, but it's also about some big changes which are taking place, and things are going to become more settled once you do that or say that. Yeah, because in the past, coming to the present, I've got the Four of Cups here, and it shows you feeling discontent, you know, just feeling very unhappy, you know, about things and actually feeling stuck. Okay, but things are going to reach a head and things are going to reach a conclusion, and it is very much this feeling of shutting one door to allow a new one to open. Okay, it's a strong sense of burning dead wood to clear a way forward. Okay, it's a bit like you're on a road, you know, you're traveling on a road and to this really nice place, but there's all these kind of trees on the road. You need to clear those trees. Okay, so something needs to be cleared, something needs to be sorted, and then it's full steam ahead for you to a better place. So if I look more forward, I've got the King of Swords here in the reverse position. So as I said, things do often have to get worse before they get better, though it's a sign of positive change. Okay, you do need to take this leap of faith. Okay, it will have its challenges. That's what I get here. I also sense a negative person around the situation as well. But I just sense them fading away. It's something very superficial going on here. Okay, it's like they don't mean what they say, and you know, that's the overall feeling here. But it's like moving forward. Yes, you will have these challenges, but as you move forward more and more, these challenges will become fewer and far between, because you're able to actually handle these challenges and actually resolve these challenges within yourself, which makes you stronger. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what I'm being given here. And then any challenges in the future will seem like water off a duck's back, or like a sort of walk in the park. I get that kind of energy. So let's look at the gold card, which is shown by the Page of Pentacles. Okay, you're wanting more security, you're wanting more certainty, you're even wanting more commitment here. Okay, it's also about you wanting improvements around the money or a work situation, and in fact this card is about some good news. Okay, there is some good news on the way around a money or work situation or some kind of sort of business venture here. It's also a strong sense of finding more security as well. Subconsciously, I've got the Five of Wands here. Okay, it shows you feeling churned up inside. Okay, if it's not one thing, then it's something else. A bit like being at the fairground and playing that game, you know, where you hit down one frog, one pops up, you hit that down, another pops up, you hit that down, and so it goes on. It's relentless. That's how it feels for you. Okay, but it's this change which is taking place. Okay, it starts off within yourself and then it shows up on the outside as well. This is an interesting card because looking at it, it looks like at first glance some people fighting in a field. Or are they actually playing, or are they actually building something? Okay, so the feeling here is that something is being built here, and there will be challenges. It's a bit like you've got a seed. You know, the wind helps the seed to scatter, and then the rain helps the seed to grow. So even though the wind and the rain are challenging elements, it's actually needed for the seed to grow into something beautiful. And that's what's happening with you here. The advice card here is shown by the King of Pentacles. Okay. the feeling here is to grab the bull by the horns, okay, and to take this kind of sort of leap of faith. And rather than letting the situation control you, there's a strong sense of the need to control the situation, because once you control the situation, then you create your own reality, okay? But if you put it down to circumstances, then anything can happen, okay? Again, there's a strong sense of more money being on the way, more security, so improvements around money situation, work situation, or around some kind of sort of security issue. So it could well be that you gain more certainty or more commitment. On the outside, I've got the Three of Swords in the reverse position. I mean, notice you've got the heart here, which is the frustrations, and the swords, which are going through it, but the card is in the reverse position. The swords can just drop out. So even though things are very difficult, there's been a lot of challenges. It could well be something here about a love triangle situation, or I keep getting freezer crowd here, okay? And it's moving away from that and moving forward from that. There's a lot of healing which is taking place here, and a strong kind of sort of sense of relief and a release here for you. So your hopes and your fears are shown by the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's like you've been secure within the insecurity, okay? So things have been unstable, if you like, for quite a while, but you're so used to it, it seems secure to you, okay? So these changes aren't easy, but things will become more secure for you as you move forward, okay? So your fear is that things are going to remain unsettled, but it's just a sign of positive change on the way for you. And then the final card is, yes, as I just said, the World card. It's the world's going to shift from your shoulders and into the palm of your hands. It's about positive change. It's about breaking free from this vicious cycle once and for all. It's about opportunity on the way, and it could also be around travel as well. And it's about victory being taken from the jaws of defeat here, and the tables are going to turn in your favour. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and to comment.